Okay, it's currently July 14th, which means we are week 5 into Project Summer, the project where I aim to lose weight and become a powerlifter. First things first, did we lose weight? Last week, we weighed in at 95.55, and this week we are weighing in at 94.65. We have lost a total of 0.9 kg. This is less than last week, but I expected that because of one of 3 reasons. The first one being the fact that I have now implemented a refeed day in my diet, where once a week I'll be eating just under my maintenance, so still in a deficit, but not as aggressive. This is because I wanted to have these calories, these extra calories, especially after my powerlifting day, because I have realized that the heavier the weight I am shoving around and the higher RPE that I'm outputting, the more fatigued I get and the more the DOMs suck. And this was more for a mental change, because for me, powerlifting day this week just sucked because I just felt hella fatigued. So to make it more sustainable for me to carry on, I'm implementing this refeed day. And the second thing is that I have decreased my average deficit. So from last week, my average calorie deficit was 1,240, and this week I've been kind of keeping it around 1,000. I wanted to feel less shit from week to week because I just had no energy. I was sleeping all the time, as well as the fact that I realized that there's a possibility that I might get loose skin because I am losing weight aggressively. There's nothing wrong with loose skin, but if I can avoid it, for me, it just helps me feel better with my confidence. I can tell that this has helped because this is how my back looked last week, and then this is how my back looks this week. As you can see, there's been a reduction in the skin folds as well as just loose skin in general. If it means that I have to lose less weight from week to week and slow down my weight progress, then that's fine. Finally, the last thing was I was forced to learn about RPE, which is rate of perceived exertion, because fatigue has been settling in and it is not nice. As you can see, these were taken from my powerlifting day. I did not look happy whatsoever when I was doing these deadlifts. I think it was the first time ever in the 5 weeks that I've been doing this where during the set, I really was thinking to myself, is this really worth it? Because not only was my mental shit from like eating in a deficit after so many weeks, but my body just felt like it wasn't there. It felt like I have to push an extra 20 kg when I was deadlifting. That's when I knew I had to look up on how to fix this, because I don't want to be so fatigued to the point where my body can't handle it and I injure myself. So what are we doing differently this week? We are doing a deload week where I cut back on a lot of the weights that I'm doing in terms of weights and reps, so that I can give my body a rest while still going over and maintaining form and injury prevention. Finally, PRs. Now, I wasn't planning to do PRs this week. However, I went from a PR of 150 deadlift to 160, which I'm proud of. That's all from me. If anyone is in the stage where they feel like their body is giving up on them, or like you have more to go but your body just can't take you there, then I'd really look into researching about RPE. That's all from me. If you want to follow my journey, then follow me and give this video a like, and I will see you next week. Thank you very much.